It's a family fun day, guys. We are outside. Might end up barbecuing, but we are going to do a little pool day.
Alright, let's do it, bro.
Our makeshift pool.
1, 2, 3.
Your love, I'm gonna make you mine. There's something special about your love. I think it's one of a kind.
Okay, so there will be some background noise. We live in some new construction and they're still building this house. Well, all three of these houses to be exact. But I've got Kellan's pool all set up here. Do I wish it was in a fenced-in backyard? Absolutely. I know Lisa really wants a pool, but for me, ultimately, you know, being able to have just a space for the kids to walk, run around, for me to be able to run around freely, for you to be able to have a water balloon fight, to have a water gun fight, to have slip and slide, make your own little splash pad fun without actually inset in the ground pool is enough for me at this stage in life. I want more than that, of course, eventually, but for now, you know, the joy that this brings my son is enough for me. I just hope that the sound of that, I think it's the air gun for the nailer, doesn't scare Kellan. He doesn't like noises like that, so we'll see how well this goes. Of course, the second that they're supposed to come outside, the sun decides to hide behind a cloud, but it's still a nice enough day outside to do what we do. And I know at some point we'll look back at this house and miss elements of this house, but for now we just have to live in the enjoyment of where we're at right now. A while ago the water wasn't filling up in the pool because the breeze was blowing, and actually the extension of this, I don't know if you can see how far the sprinkles are going. I don't know if my camera is doing a good enough job of capturing that, but it was going everywhere but in the pool. But it's starting to fill up now. I think Kellan has seen the pool. Quick side note, if anybody can tell me what this is for, I'd love to know. So on the actual hookup, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you guys this. I'll turn it off for a second. So let's turn it off. I don't know if you guys see that, but there's some little holes in here. Now I'm asking a genuine question. I haven't looked online to find out what the answer. I'm not sure what that seems to be for. This is as tight as this will get on here, and the water still seems to escape. And what I realize is there's water actually coming out of those holes. So if anybody can tell me what those are for, I'd love to know. It also will wet you up when you are trying to turn it off, which is always fun. I got all of my shorts wet a while ago from that. But yeah, so we just are waiting. Kellan, here's the sun coming back out. Kellan coming out with Lisa, and we're gonna enjoy some pool time. In the meantime, I think I'll do something like straighten up these lamps. I'm not sure why they're leaning all like that, but it'll probably be in vain too, but why not?
It's a family fun day, guys. We are outside. Might end up barbecuing, but we are going to do a little pool day.
Alright, let's do it, bro.
Our makeshift pool.
1, 2, 3.
And the water is cold, so wish me luck. Cold.
Ready? 1,
I feel like I want to break my leg.
2, 3. One, 2.
Okay.
1, 2.
That's pretty down. You see if you go next to it. You want to go down?
Come pull it.
It's cold. It's cold.
Fun day. Look at Lisa trying to figure this thing out. Turn it.
Can you drink that?
Yeah. This is the same water going into the house. This is the stuff that goes to the sprinkler you can't drink.
Okay. That could be different.
So Lisa decided that we're gonna pump up the other little pool that we bought him, which isn't so little. Yikes. So one thing to look out for, these little weeds, they grow little spikes on them. I need to get some weed killer for them. They are super uncomfortable. I'll take crabgrass over those any day. especially if you're trying to run. I think I have a couple splinters in my foot right now from them. Well, not splinters, but look at my child deep in thought right now. So yeah, it's super windy, and of course when we wanted to come out here, the sun decided it wants to hide behind this cloud, but it's not gonna stop the fun. Lisa's trying to pump up this other one, and I'm gonna get my slippers because these little spiky weeds are too much. I gotta monitor Kellan that he doesn't end up getting too cold in there, because he'll sit there drinking water from now until next level. Something I need to actually do, which is drink some water myself. I'll try to pump up this thing in the meantime. We're going all out water crazy. So we ended up blowing up the second pool. Okay, so we ended up in this pool. Lisa just met with one of our weeds that have the spines all over them. So see you guys on the other side.
The black.
Lisa vexed now because she just find another one of those spikes. It's all about him having a good time anyway. So. Kind of look like him peeing in the thing if you have it at the right angle.
That would be a very big stream, okay?
Anyway, let's see. That's the pool, not out the pool. Not out the pool. Careful. Careful.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Hush.
Daddy trying to drown you?
It happens, bruh. The most Jamaican thing you can do right now. Hush. Down, down, down.
How many kids used to drink from the hose?
We used to have a hose up passes in somebody's yard that them used to allow us to drink from.
But you thought that was the park water?
No, we just knew that when we went to the park that we'd drink from that hose.
So where you get that from though? Like, who did it first? And then you guys were like, everybody, like you said, like all the kids, right?
Before I got there, so I wouldn't know. But for home passes, I park there every Sunday, or most Sundays, football would play, and we'd be on the tennis courts that used to be tennis courts that I think they turned back into tennis courts, riding around our bikes, playing scrimmage football on there, watching our pops and whoever else, uncle them play football, and drink from that hose over there.
Alright, so I got this pool on Amazon. I think it was like $20. It was like a lightning deal. It's a pool slash playpen, I think is how they call it, for indoor play. This one is an actual pool. We got this one at Target. This is a kiddie pool. But we were saying we should have gotten the adult version of it and then just filled it up like halfway. What?
He mad. Hush, Baba, you have to come out at some time. Come, we'll do something else fun.
Love, I think it's one of a kind. There's something special about your love. I want it